What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. In this vlog, I'm going to be showing you guys my nightly routine for my face. My face and my beard, what I use, how I do it just before I go to bed. I also do this in the morning when I wake up, most of it anyway. But first, I'm going to show y'all what some of the things I use. First, I use this Cremo beard wash, beard and face wash. I got this from Walmart. I forget how much it costs, but this is what I found. That's what I use to wash my face, get it nice and clean, and then to condition this, I use this Biotin Pro Growth Conditioner to condition my hair and everything. So that's the first step that I do. I use that about 3 to 4 times a week. All right. Well, that's what I do right after I get out the shower. I just got out the shower, so that's what I do. But next, I just brush my teeth. Brush my teeth. Yeah, I'm gonna be doing all of this now, so excuse the noise. Oh, I use. That's next after I do all that. Yeah, keep it in the family over here. I've been using Crest products for, I don't know, for as long as I can remember, 15, 20 years now. That's all I use. And that Crest mouthwash, it's just for me. My wife uses something totally different. She uses Listerine. So after I do that, I come down here in my cabinet. Come down here, and it's time to shave. You know, it's time to shave. Gotta get the hair off. So, oh yeah, this is what I use. I actually been using that one. You know, I didn't start shaving my face until 2008 when I joined the military. And I've been using this Barbosal ever since. That's all I've been using. And I just, you know, have my trusty Bic. I used to shave my face with this, but, you know, but now it's just my head. Now, I don't want y'all coming at me about how I shave my head. I know. You know, some people say, oh, you're supposed to shave it this way, you're supposed to shave it that way. I know. However, this is how I shave my head. This is how I want to shave my head. And this is how I've always shaved my head. And you'll see what I mean in a minute. You know, while I was in the shower, I did wash my hair, or my head, should I say, because I ain't got no hair up there. I've been shaving my head consistently since late 2017. I want to say like August, September 2017. You know, when I was younger, my teenage years, I had the braids. You know what I mean? I had long hair, had the braids, and I cut them. And then, you know, while I was in the military, I had the waves. You know, my waves was spinning, y'all. They was spinning. Let me fill up that water. Fill up the sink so I can turn that water off. Yeah, I'm gonna turn that water off. So I don't know if y'all can hear me with that water on. But yeah, I've been had the finger wave, not the finger waves. Lord have mercy, look at me. Had the waves and junks were spinning back in 2008 all the way up to 2013 when I was in the military. Had them going. Junks they was on fleek. But once I got out, I just let the waves go. You know what I mean? And I decided I was going to let my hair grow back. You know what I mean? I wanted my braids back. I wanted the water went out. So I guess that's why I always have the water on. Anyway, well, I guess we're going to have to deal with that. Let me see if I can move this camera up just a little bit. I got to duck it down. Alright, that's a little bit better. Yeah, I wanted to get my braids back. And, about 2015, 2016, I wanted to, and I was letting my hair grow out. But, two things. One, I cut my hair because my hair don't grow fast. My hair don't grow fast at all. As you can see here, these patches, my hair don't grow fast. So it was taking months for it to grow the way I wanted it, and I just wasn't patient enough for it. And second reason why I cut my hair is because my wife likes me when I'm, clean cut. Now, so that's another reason why I shave. She had two different rags, washcloths for different things. Got the white one for my head, for me shaving, and then I got the red when I brush my teeth, I can clean up. I never used the same rag for multiple jobs. Now this is the part I was talking about, y'all. The top. Now I know you're supposed to shave this way. I don't do it that way because when I run my hand through my head, I still feel the hair. I don't like that. So I go back so I can get every little hair. Now, I know by me shaving my head backwards, I know that's going to leave a very slim chance of my hair growing back in certain spots up there. Because I'm basically cutting the follicle. And that's okay with me. You know what I mean? Like I said, I've been shaving my hair like this since 2017. So for about 4, maybe 5 years now. Yeah, about 4, almost 5 years. I ain't planning on growing my hair back ever. Ever. It's not coming back. I don't want it back. This is, me doing it this way. One, I can do it myself. I ain't gotta go to the barber shop. See, this part right here, I don't know. When I had my braids, my sister would always braid my hair, and right here in this spot, it was always a braid that started there. So, I don't know, that one part I have to shave down to get the follicle. It always grows back right there, like it stands up. And I don't know why, but that's what I do. And I told y'all this was a bit, but it's actually Gillette. So that's what I use. I've been using Gillette razors, like I said, since 2008. Get my white washcloth. Clean out the sink a little. Clean out the sink a little. And just clean the head off. Clean it off. See how it looks. And I'll rub my hands, make sure I got everything. And I did. So that's what I do. And I use this Bump Patrol. Now I've never, even when I shave my face, I've never gotten bumps. Thank God for that. But this is what I use. Bump Patrol. Just to put on my head. Just a little bit. And it burns. It's like alcohol. Do that. And then I also follow it up with rubbing alcohol. Also follow that up. So we got that taken care of. So all that goes back. All that goes back. Now it's time for my face. This is a routine I use. Y'all comment down below. Tell me what y'all think about this gray in my beard. I've been going back and forth about this for about 2 years now. Whether I should dye all this gray in my beard and my mustache. Y'all comment down below. Tell me what y'all think. Should I keep it? Or should I dye it? I don't know. But anyway, let me get I got my derma roller. I use that. And every time before I use the derma roller, I sanitize it with rubbing alcohol. I know y'all can't see it, but I sanitize it with rubbing alcohol. And just go over my face, all the areas, the concentration of right here in my cheek area, all those patches, right here. You see here, like it connects here, but not over here. I don't know. It's thick over here, it connects, but not over here. So I concentrate heavy on this side. I don't know why it's like that, but it's always been like that. First of all, before I started doing this whole regimen with the derma roll, I've been doing the derma roll for about 2 years now. I never had, I have a little thin strip and it probably stopped right there, and all of this was just blank. All of this. I always grew my beard and my mustache. It never connected. Never had this here. So till I start using the derma roller. And this basically helps stimulate your skin and your hair follicles. It's like a little massager. That's what I kind of look at it as. So I do this. Can't really get up under there. I do this derma roller about I want to say about twice a week. Sometimes 3, but definitely twice a week. And I only do it at night. And then when I'm done with the derma roller, I use is to sanitize it one more time. Sanitize it. Put the thing back, and then put the dermal roller back in its case. So it stays clean. Now, the next thing that I use, I just started using this probably about maybe I want to say 3 weeks to a month, and that's Rogaine. Yeah, the Rogaine, the hair treatment. Rogaine for men. It's supposed to be, well, not supposed to be, but goes up on your head. But I'm using it for my beard. Try to get some of this in. And y'all were wondering why you using Rogaine. The active ingredient in Rogaine is minoxidil. Minoxidil is the number one ingredient that helps grow your hair back. If you lost it, if you're going bald. Now, when you use this, what you want to do is you want to run your hand under cold water. Because it comes out as a foam. So if you put it on your hand that's warm, it will start to dissolve, and you don't want that just yet. So you want your hand cold. So when you put the foam in your hand, it stays. See? Ooh. Seeing with that derma roller, it just opens up my pores. So it's like basic. It feels like freaking alcohol going in your skin. But I think maybe I missed my mustache with the derma roller, because my whole face is tingling except for my top lip. Now, you want to be careful with this and not get it in your eye, because I'm telling you, just on my face, it's burning, tingling, and let me tell you, you get this in your eye, you're going to be needing to go to the hospital. Now, growing up, like I said, I had braids and everything. I've always had good hair. I don't know, it's like I was the only one in my family with good hair. I'm mixed. My mom's African American. My biological dad was Haitian. I don't really remember him. He left when I was about 2, maybe 3 years old, so I have very, very little memories of him. But from what I was told, his hair wasn't good. He had very nappy, coarse, rough hair. But I don't know where I get this good hair from. I always had good, soft hair. You can see it's very curly. At the roots, it's straight. But once you come out some, at the ends, it starts to curl up. I've always had that. My hair was always like that, even when I had my braids on my head. Now, next what I use is my Jamaican black castor oil. I used to use this separately. Well, not separately, but the next step. Let me get this. Be right back. That's my closet. I'm sure y'all can see that, clothes hanging up and everything. But I like to put a towel down because if you guys ever use Jamaican black castor oil, you know this stuff is hella thick. But anyway, this is what I use. I used to use this the next step, and I'm gonna show y'all what I use. So I just take this and just a little bit right where I want it to go. I'll just put it right where I need it to go. Go back for a second serving because it don't fill up very much. As you can see, it don't fill up very much. But this is what I use. Get the lip, get up under here, and I get in the beard. And that's basically all I use. If it filled up the entire way, then I would only use one squirt full, but it fills up probably about a quarter of the way. So I rub that in. Jamaican black castor oil is so thick. But like I was saying, I use this in this step now because it's so thick. So take my comb and just kind of work it through. Just kind of work it through. And then I'll take my brush and get my sideburns and I'll brush down, try to get these hairs to kind of cover this as much as possible, and then get down here, And the reason why I do it this way is one, like I said, to try to get that to cover it. It's not gonna cover it, but I'm also kind of trying to stretch it so it can, I don't know, hopefully catch something down there and lock in with some more hair and convince that hair to grow in. And then I'll get up under here. And I just kind of work these, two ways. Get the beard, mustache. Then I'll put that to the side. Close up the Jamaican black castor oil. Then my next step is I use this Wild Growth. Now this, I guess I just started using the Jamaican black castor oil about a month ago, but this, I've been using this since I had my braids, and I've had braids since, 95, 96, when I was in, I think I started having braids when I was in like the 5th grade. My mom used to use the Blue Magic hair grease on me. But then, we started using oils and stuff because once she started braiding my hair, my sister started braiding my hair. They seen how soft my hair really was, so they didn't want to put grease in it. They started using oils, tea tree oil and what's the other one? Olive oil, stuff like that. And then my sister found this, and she used this, and my hair just, like I said, my hair grows slow, but with this, I don't know, my hair, it just really grew like super fast, So I use this for this step. Make sure I get down in the beard at the roots. So yeah, I use this. You know, and I use this at this step to kind of, get down in the roots, but to also, kind of work it in to also give it that shine. I don't know if y'all can see, how shiny it is right now. Looking healthy, shiny and everything. And again, with my comb, just comb it out, work it through. Then I'll do this. Trying to get up under there. Like I said, to try to get that. And then just bring it back out. That's how I do it. Try to give it some volume. And then go back to my brush. Brush that in. When I had my waves, I was in the military. Listen, I was crazy with it. I told you my waves were spinning. I'll be in the bathroom in the mirror for like an hour, just brushing my hair. 100 strokes, not for the head, but 100 strokes in every section. 100 here, 100 here, up here, 100, 100, and I had sections. So every section was 100 strokes every night. So I'll be in the bathroom in the mirror for like an hour, hour and a half. And my wife was like, "Oh my God, will you be in the bathroom longer than me?" Listen, I gotta look good. Gotta look good. So yeah, those are the steps I use. Wash my face with the Cremo, and then I condition it with the Biotin conditioner. Now I know they got the Biotin shampoo. I haven't gotten that yet because I wanted to wait till I finish with the Cremo. But yeah, wash my face with the Cremo, condition it with the Biotin, and then use the Derma roller. And then the next step is the Rogaine, and then the Jamaican black castor oil.